The time is 12:06 on this Wednesday afternoon, November 21st, 2018. Time now for the Peter Channel Midday News on this Wednesday afternoon, November 21st, 2018. It's 41 degrees in North Massachusetts. Peter Wiggins, top stories on Peter Channel Midday News is Saudi Arabia tortured activists go to women rights group claim. Why California fires didn't dominate cable news like hurricanes did. Matt Whitaker repeatedly revised financial disclosure following. Trump's lawyer says Trump won't answer Mueller's obstruction of justice questions. Foxborough rounds up top Mets in triple overtime thriller 35-33 at Fenway Park. Democrats see World Games bolstering fight for White House in 2020. Man allegedly shot ex-fiancé dead over engagement ring. Cook's neck fatal fire. Mystery statement the barber is charged with sentence out in House of Blaze in New Jersey. Facebook ads urge its staff to leak secrets. American killed by Borden and arrow wheel and trapped while trying to visit remote Indian island. Man gambles on last-minute dash to Brussels. USS Ronald Reagan ducks in Hong Kong amid military tensions. Putin critics rejoice at Russia's defeat in the interval presidency bid. Prominent government accidents and send several to hospital. Texas about to create OPEC's worst nightmare. Turkey and Romanian lettuce recalls. Food safety concerns loom this Thanksgiving. With Toys R Us gone. Looking at stocks today, up 159.32 at 24.625 at 36. SP 5 up 22.31 at 26.64 for 20. And Nasdaq up 93.17 at 70 or 1.99. Interpol Wednesday elected Kim Jong-un as South Korea's new president, threatening efforts of Russia to win the seat of its own candidate. Johnson and Gabbana adds strong controversy in China. Hunger disease has killed 85,000 children in Yemen, study says. North Korea athletes at Iran archery event take gold, silver, and bronze. Italy refused to negotiate its budget despite threats from the European Union that will sanction Rome if changes not made. A North Korean man who once held office in regional city was arrested after attempted escape, according to sources in the country. The United States and South Korea will hold the first meeting of its bilateral working group on North Korea on Tuesday. British doctor student Matthew Hedges was sentenced to life in prison Wednesday in the United Arab Emirates for spying. Mississippi Senator Titan Ian Smith's re-election campaign has been in damage control mode since Friday and went viral with a joke about a public hanging. Watchdog calls for Whitaker investigation of cash contributions. University of Maryland student dies from campus coronavirus outbreak. One dead, others injured in Brooklyn Bridge crash. Los Angeles prosecutor filed fraud charges against 9 people that he's fraudulently killed for purchasing signals from homeless people in a Skid Row. A federal judge struck down a Mississippi law that prevented an abortion about after 15 weeks, calling it unconstitutional to send the warning to other states. For two immigrant girls, a new life began 14 years ago thanks to Angel and Annabelle. Rockland 1 and 2 former slightly involved in the sex scandal in the town hall, threatened a lawsuit against the town and says he plans to file a complaint with the Massachusetts Commission Against Discrimination. Two University card repairs. Middlebury's Missy Crook thinks the plans will turn upside down, but thanks to the Johnson Straight Machine or some of a real holiday meal. Massive 4,000-year-old termite mounds can be seen on Google Earth. NASA's InSight lander is just 6.5 minutes to land on Mars and in one piece. Elon Musk's SpaceX is the latest big tech company to attempt the risky leveraged loan market. Researchers defy 19th century law of physics in the 21st century boost for energy efficiency. College freshman dies from virus that killed 11 New Jersey kids. 40 million people with diabetes will be left without insulin in 2030, study predicts. Study finds 1/3 of the U.S. parents kids getting flu shot, why the chickenpox vaccine matters. And 26 West Baker Street declare building fire in Manchester, New Hampshire. And now look at sports at 12:10 on this Wednesday afternoon. The Boston Celtics will be taking on the New York Knickerbockers game time, 7:30 p.m. at the Garden Wall. Celtics being the trade taking on the Detroit Red Wings game time, 8 o'clock. Kevin Durant says into the Draymond Green won back his free agency decision. PSG issued updating Brisbane Star and Kylan Mbappe finished at the Liverpool tie. And how big is the kid in Boyd in Cleveland? Peter Channel News Time, 12:11 on this Wednesday afternoon. Time now for Peter Channel. Traffic and transit check. Beep beep on the MTA Green Line branch between the westbound latest for 10 minutes to after Common Ave and Alston Street. Community rail on Thursday are looking good. Okay, how is in Byway's 195 westbound side, Lowell around Seacon Stretch, 95 northbound side, Lowell around downtown Providence. 6 connector, it's slow from the 6 to 95 downtown Providence. Jamestown, Newport, Mount Open, Saginaw River Bridge is up. looking good. 185, looking good from Providence down to Wareham. Out in the Cape Bourne Bridge on the southbound side, a little slow. 44, westbound side, a little slow after Route 3 in Plymouth. 3 on the southbound side, a little slow after Route 53 in Hannibal, all the way down to 18 in Weymouth. 128 both ends about the Braintree split. 7 expressway, both ends stop go between the Mass Pike and the Braintree split. 93 both ends downtown Boston backed up. Route 3 the southbound side, a little slower. 128 in Burlington. Mass Pike westbound side between Grafton and Anna. 290 in Auburn. 290 westbound side between Shrewsbury and Route 9 in Worcester. 495 in the southbound side between Bolton and Anna. 495 in Marlborough. 495 both ends back between 28 and Andover and Anna. Lawrence. 213 eastbound side Wilson Methuen stretch. 93 northbound side to the Ballardville on Anna. 213 in Methuen. Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. 84 westbound side also in downtown Norfolk, Connecticut. 91 northbound side to sold before. 91 in Norfolk, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway eastbound side sold between Greenwich all the way down to Bridgeport. 95 northbound side sold between Greenwich down to Norwalk. And up in northern New England it is every trip back to the southbound side. Lowell's or Manchester, New Hampshire. But it's looking good to New Hampshire and Maine and 89 southbound side also Woolston, Vermont. And Arwood 1555 northbound side so in 7 Quebec towards Montreal. Interstate 87 89. 91 both ends on the US Canadian border. And 91 northbound side so London, Vermont. Your chill news time, views. 12:13 on this Wednesday afternoon. Time now for a weather report. Radar shows snow stretching line from northern New Hampshire up to western Maine and rain and snow off the Provincetown, snow in western Vermont and upstate New York and northern Pennsylvania and southern Quebec and snow in the northeastern and west central portions of Ontario. Right now, temperatures around the region is in the 30s, the low 40s in southern New England, the 46-degree reading in Nantucket, New Hampshire, and it's in the 20s, the low 30s in northern New England, and 9-degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Widely scattered snow showers will move across southern New England between 3 and 8 p.m. There go low spread and isolated heavy snow squalls. The greatest will be along the east slopes of the Berkshires and the northern Massachusetts, but a very localized snow squalls are possible across the entire region. Any snow squall will be able to develop, will bring the potential for very brief heavy snow with poor visibility and slippery roads. In addition, brief 40-50 miles on wind gusts and possibly mid-late afternoon as the Arctic front moves through. The best chance that a stronger wind gusts will be over the higher terrain. While snow squalls are not expected to be widespread across the region, they have the potential to result in very localized heavy hazardous travel, so ministers be prepared. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. For this afternoon, slight chance of rain starts at 4 p.m. Michigan storms at 5 p.m. Parts south about 5 to 30 degrees. Southwest about 11 to 6 miles outside. 33 miles an hour. Chest space to 20%. Tonight, mostly coast about 11 degrees. Northwest about 10 to 4 miles outside. 39 miles an hour for Thanksgiving Day. South got about 20 to about 8 about wind chill about lows 5 below. Winds northwest at 7 to 7 miles outside. 30 to 35 miles an hour for Friday. Sunday, most coast skies about 30 about 20 degrees. Saturday, most sunny skies about 46 about 36 degrees. And Sunday, chance rain before noon, mostly clouds skies about 51 about 36 degrees, chance space to 40%. Monday, rain likely mostly clouds about 47 about 37 degrees, chance space to 6%. And for Tuesday, chance rain mostly clouds about 46 degrees, chance space to 30%. Right now in Norton, it's 41 degrees and mostly clouds skies. That's great for Peter Channel Midday News on this Wednesday afternoon, November 21st, 2018. Please have a good afternoon, goodbye to the two of you. Have a good day.